England. They were English accent.
Okay.
So naturally, they spoke English.
And where in England were they from?
They're from Liverpool. Where I was born.
She was jealous, and she would.
And they spoke Yiddish with an English accent? That must have been a bizarre setting. What is Yiddish with an Yiddish accent
I
sound?
have no answer to that.
That must be, it's like, you talk a little British, but you have a little Yiddish.
Stephen,
I guess it's good.
I'm looking at you this moment. You look beautiful. Steve.
Let's get a little pan over to Steve over there. For you.
What you doing there?
Beautiful.
Papa.
Stephen, before I forget, what do you see in this guy here?
Oh boy,
Look at-
his
before you
bank
do-
account,
just a
his
minute, just a minute.
his big schmeckle.
Oh.
Oh, Steve, it's show and tell.
Yes, it is. Tina's she's getting you the.
His,
Oh, look, he's modest. Look at his hands.
Another way,
Yeah, get it.
he's
Papa.
fixed that, yeah.
He's a
you know,
nice
Stephen
guy.
and I
Don't
bought
pick
a
him.
house.
Oh, my little stuff.
Yeah,
Very-
5 bedrooms.
Let me get out of the light.
We're gonna have lots of babies.
Imagine. Imagine this is gonna be
Nikki. Eric, look at her.
so.
Papa. Papa. Tell us one good story about each of your children.
Each individual story?
Yeah, just one good story about each of the kids.
Well, the only
and then
problem,
each of the grandkids.
Steve, the only problem I ever had in my life, I'm talking, Darlene, I'm talking to you. The only big problem I had in my life,
Oh, it's the tramp. The tramp.
when Darlene,
No.
Okay, story about Darlene.
The only problem
Take
in
one.
his life.
when she was born,
Okay.
this is in the winter time, but in November, and I take her in a carriage and walk around the block with her. In the meantime, Steve, when I bottled her up, she had a little nap, whatever it was. I take the nap off her. What happened, she contacted a bronchial illness, cold.
Good people.
When you took her for a walk? When you took her for a walk?
When I used to take her in the carriage, when I was taking her to the carriage to walk with Darlene, she was so beautiful. I walked around, and what happened, she contacted a slight cough. And to this day, she has problems.
That's
I heard
Darlene.
it a different way, Daddy.
How did you hear him?
Well, that's my thinking.
Okay, well that's one. What
Let's hear
about what about Sheldon? Tell us the story about Sheldon.
Remember stories?
Shella was,
That's the way it happened. No.
Well, we'll do,
A clean story.
We'll do the other version later.
well, Shella was, to me, it was great. I had a little problem with him all the time. I would take him to the park, I would take him here, and he always would ignore me.
Sheldon would ignore you?
You know, a little kid, he used to go up a hill there,
Nothing's changed.
and I had problems with it. But it turned out all
That
right.
certainly has.
But thank God, I've got 3 beautiful kids.
Mm-hmm.
From the oldest to the youngest.
Tell us one about Myrna.
There's no question about that.
Tell us the story you remember.
About who?
Tell us one story you remember about Myrna.
Oh, if I do remember, I remember a lot of things about Myrna.
Tell us one. Do you remember? Let's see. Let me think if I can.
Maybe when she was in a school play or something funny or
What about what about the first time I was out all night, and you remember you were downstairs outside waiting, and I drove around the block. Do you remember that?
Oh, there's a little attention fire.
Papa, what about Kittyland, Ponyland?
Who?
Ponyland.
Party man?
Ponyland and Kittyland
To ride the horses?
Every Sunday.
every Sunday. Remember when you used to feed me ice cream?
Yeah.
And you get sick?
And I'd
Or
come
broccoli
home,
and you get hair in your chest?
Yeah.
Papa, so Liverpool. How long did you live in Liverpool for?
I was born in Liverpool.
You were born in Liverpool. And you lived there for how long? Until how long?
I was approximately, I lived in Liverpool about 8, 9 years.
Really?
Because my dad had a job as a carpenter in Philadelphia. And we went to Philadelphia.
What year was that? What year did you get over there?
I would say in 1950, 60.
1950, 60? So you missed the Titanic, I guess, huh, by a few years?
Don't mention that.
Because that left England around 1920s, right? Something like that, right?
He was here before the attack.
He was here before the Titanic. So do you remember when that Titanic sunk? Do you ever remember reading anything? Or?
The only thing I knew about the Titanic, what I read in the paper.
The year it had, the actual day and the year it happened? Where were you when you read it?
To this day, I don't recall.
Yeah, you must have been in
Chicago.
He was in Chicago.
Chicago.
So you heard the news from
Yeah,
Chicago.
1920. I was in Chicago.
So you were in Chicago somewhere.
And you were how old?
You know, we went to Philadelphia. So my dad was a carpenter.
Used to boys, aren't you?
And he was a chief.
You only had
He also had a job there. And through his brother.
So your father was a carpenter.
Top man.
What do you remember about it? Because I don't know anything. I don't really know anything about it. He was a top man, a top carpenter for
Well,
what?
my dad was really a good carpenter. He was only one of the few thousand men who knew how to read blueprints.
He knew how to read blueprints. So he's very self-educated, or?
Well, I wouldn't say self, but actually knowledge.
good.
So that's where we have the hands in the family. Is that where we get the hands in the family?